Hey folks, Ali here, and today I am unboxing the January 2017 OwlCrate. I believe the theme this month is Classic Fairy Tales Retold or something like that. So, Classic Tales Retold. So, we'll see what kind of stuff is in it. This is one of my favorite boxes, so I'm always very excited when I see it arrives. And I got home from work today after a very long day, and it was sitting there on the porch, and that was just a great thing. So, anyway, guide to unboxing. Snap, share, read. Those are good. That's a good thing. And the theme is Classic Remix. And they have this little fun thing, which looks like an old-fashioned black and white movie theater type image. So that's fun. Then we have all this stuff. And we have tea, which is from First Edition Tea Co. and its tea company, and it's the Little Prince Mint and Rose Herbal Tea. I bet you this smells amazing. I'm not going to open it right now because I want to save it for later, but I bet you it smells amazing. Next. What did I just say about there being a ton of soap? I swear, in the last unboxing I did, I was talking about how there was a ton of soap this month. And yeah, which I should have posted, the one I posted yesterday, the Geek Feel one, which I actually only did like 3 minutes ago. But you don't see it until a day apart. But anyway, this is another soap thing. It is a book soap. The soap is called The Secret Garden, and the smell is apparently white tea and berries. I can smell it a little bit through the wrapper, and it does smell very nice. So, I'm into that. I'm into soap. I'm into that. It's so cute. And the magnet is Phantom of the Opera theme. Le Fantôme de l'Opera. I was trying to remember how you pronounce this when my recorder cut out. So, but it's Phantom of the Opera theme. Le Fantôme de l'Opera. Is that right? Anyway, very cute by Gaston Leroux, which is very cute. I like this one a lot. Very fun magnet. Okay. Next item is a 2017 calendar that says it's called the Wanderlust Collection. That's just a blank page. Here we go. This is the front. And they all have book quotes in them. And this one is from J.M. Barrie. It's from Would you like an adventure now, or would you like to have your tea first? Which is a great line. And then this one is from Alice in Wonderland. And it's where childhood's dreams are twinned in memory's mystic band. This one is from Wizard of Oz, which is one of my favorite books of all time. It says, the north and south winds met where the house stood. Which is, yeah, it's one of my favorite books of all time. Oh, Call of the Wild. Old memories were coming upon him fast, stirring the realities of which they were the shadows. Oh man, I forgot how beautiful London is. I should totally reread him. This is from Anne of Green Gables. To sleep in a wild cherry tree, all white with blooms in the moonshine. This is from Huck Finn. It did seem so good to be free again, and all by ourselves on the big river. We're into June, so it's a great one for June. Let's see what else. Let's see what July is. July is from The Secret Garden. It was the sweetest, most mysterious-looking place anyone could imagine. Let's see. August is Hang the treasure. It's the glory of the sea that has turned my head. And this one is from The Wind in the Willows. And still as he looked, he lived, and still as he lived, he wondered. That's a great quote. Time machine. Looking at the stars, and stars suddenly dwarfed my own troubles and the gravities of terrestrial life. The Jungle Book. We will leave the lights of the village and go to the low moon. Then the final one is from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. If one's destiny is so strange, it is also sublime. Which is one of my favorite quotes in general. I love that one, and I love Vern so much. So much. Anyway, I whiled away many an hour aboard the Nautilus with Captain Ahab and the crew. This says, on one side, and everything was beautiful and nothing hurt, which was from Slaughterhouse-5, I think? Pretty sure it's Slaughterhouse-5. It's been a while since I read it, but I'm fairly certain it's Slaughterhouse-5. Yes, it is. It's Slaughterhouse-5. Okay, good. My memory isn't completely gone or completely crap. And I've got a ad for a new Marissa Meyer graphic novel? Ooh, I did not know this. I did not know she was doing a Lunar Chronicles graphic novel. Very cool. Well, I will totally be checking that out. I'm a big Marissa Meyer fan, so that's awesome. And we have two things left in here. First is, of course, the thing we've been waiting. I at least have been all been waiting for. The book. The book is called Roseblood by A.G. Howard, which I know she writes a really interesting series of Wonderland ones, but I've only read part of the first one because I just read it in a bookstore, and I was like, I'm going to come back and buy it, and I forgot, and now I can't even remember what it's called, but I remember thinking it looked really good and I should go back and read it, so that means so now this gives me an excuse to totally check her out. Okay, and so she sent us a book, Roseblood, and the back says, her greatest talent is also her greatest curse. Let's see what the inside says. Rune Germain, whose voice has been compared to that of an angel, has a mysterious affliction linked to her talent that leaves her sick and drained at the end of each performance. Convinced that creative direction will cure her, Rune's mother ships her off to a French boarding school for the arts at a renovated opera house, rumored to have ties to the Phantom of the Opera. Shortly after arriving at the Roseblood Conservatory, Rune starts to believe something otherworldly is indeed afoot. The masked boy she's seen frequenting the graveyard beside the opera house doesn't have any classes at the school and vanishes almost as quickly as she appears. When Rune begins to develop a secret friendship with the elusive Thorn, who dresses in clothing straight out of the 19th century, she realizes that with his musical guidance she feels cured. Thorn may be falling for Rune, but the phantom haunting Roseblood wants her for a very specific and dangerous purpose. As friendship deepens to romance, Thorn is faced with the impossible choice: lead Rune to her destruction or save her and face the wrath of the phantom, the only father he's ever known. Sounds very interesting. I actually just literally, last week, went to see Phantom when it was on tour in my area, so it's kind of just a wonderful little irony. And I actually adore the book, too. Gaston Leroux is a great author, and you should all go read the original Phantom book. So I'm totally into this. I am totally into it. So, very cool. And we have a signed bookplate, so that's very cool. I'll put that in my book in a minute. And we have the note from A.G. Howard, which says, Dear OwlCrate reader, while rereading The Phantom of the Opera in preparation to write Roseblood, I was once again struck by the Phantom's loneliness, being rejected by so many because of his gruesome appearance, something he couldn't control or change. Any of us can relate to rejection. In high school, I was too introverted and shy to fit in. My clothes weren't cool enough, and neither was my beat-up Datsun. But there were other classmates dealing with far worse. A girl who'd been in a car accident that left her with brain trauma, a boy who walked alone to school each day in a worn-out jacket, even when storms or snow weighed heavy on his shoulders, kids no one talked to due to rumors surrounding them. I defended that injured girl once when she was teased for being different, and it felt so good to step outside of my own problems and stand up for someone else, even though several classmates shunned me for it. That shining moment made such a positive impact on my life that when it Came time to build on the Phantom's story, I wanted to give him a chance to embrace altruism, to step outside of his bitterness and help another human soul. However, there's a sacrifice involved, as there was when I stood up for my classmate. I won't tell you if the Phantom does the benevolent thing and finds peace. You will have to read Roseblood for that answer, but what I will do is challenge you to look for opportunities when you can set aside your own fear of rejection to help another person. There's nothing more rewarding than being a friend to someone who feels alone, even if it's only for one shining moment. Wishing you happy reading and courageous living. A.G. Howard. So that's cool. I am very much into this. I can't wait to check it out. If you guys want your own OwlCrate, I will put a link down at the bottom for you to start, picking up, for you to pick it up for yourself, because it really is a great crate and one I highly recommend. If you like good books and you like fun stuff, this is definitely a good crate for you. This is one of my favorite crates, and I haven't disliked a book I've gotten yet. So, okay, well, we'll see you all next month with more of OwlCrate, and until then, I hope you all have a great winter, I guess, because I won't see you again till a decent way into February. So, have a great winter. Okay, bye.